to On the Hunt with Missing Mysteries of Black and White. You two hosts, myself, Ed, and my main man, Josh.
How we doing?
Josh, question.
Yep.
What is your favourite animated movie?
So I take it, obviously, like Disney movies.
Yeah. Just anything animated.
There's three. I need to try and think.
Oh, what are the three?
Incredibles, Lion King, Hercules.
Well, if that was me, Incredibles would be out.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I think it's brilliant. I love it. The first one, that is, obviously.
Yeah.
But probably Hercules.
Yeah.
Probably Hercules, yeah.
Yours?
Yours?
Oh, fuck. Lately, and this is right weird for me, but I love Encanto.
Really? I still ain't seen it.
I love the music. And it's just a really good film.
Yeah.
I just enjoy watching it.
I ain't actually seen it yet.
It's decent. I'll give it a watch.
Decent.
But as you all know, well, hopefully you do if you've listened to us before. But if not, hello. This series, On the Hunt, of course, is where we talk about. We don't go massively in depth.
No.
But it's usually stuff either what's happening currently or just anything we want to talk about.
Yeah.
As long as it's kind of the same on the right plethora of what we cover.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hope I used that right.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you did. Yeah.
Let's have it. So, Josh, what are you going to be talking about today?
Well, first things first, just want to say apologies that On the Hunt didn't come out yesterday. Obviously, the day we're recording this is Thursday, which On the Hunt normally comes out on a Wednesday. Life gets in the way, but you're still getting it.
I'm just saying, like, because I'm, as well as working full time and doing this, I've also started a side business.
Yeah, so flat at it.
Yeah, I have no life.
No.
So all in all, very busy. So this stuff's getting in the way and that. But at least we're consistent that there's.
You're still getting one.
Yeah,
might be a few days late, but it's still here.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm talking about this week is recently in America, there's been a bit of I don't know what the word is. What's the word I'm looking for?
Madness.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, a madness going about of apparently 10-foot tall aliens spotted in the state of Miami, Florida.
To be honest, as soon as you said Florida, I was like, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's Florida.
Yeah.
Honestly, I remember, this was a few years back, but if you put in your let's say a man in Florida, and then put in your birthday, not your date, like date of birth,
actual...
but just your birthday.
Yeah.
Put that in, something mad will happen.
Tell you what, let's test that right now.
Yeah.
A man in Florida, 15th September. That's December, Josh. Fucking phone. Yeah. September, here we go. Florida man suspected of smelling women's feet in library leads police. Hang on, it's loading. Leads police on scooter chase. Fucking brilliant.
Have a look, right.
Alright. Oh, that is brilliant. Why have I never thought of this? Alright. Florida man charged with battery for giving girlfriend wet willy. Oh, mate, that could be a whole episode in itself. Just go through the dates and see what mad shit comes up.
Just go through Florida.
That's what I mean.
Just Florida in general. Like they're mad fuckers.
Oh, that is brilliant.
There's something in the water there because they're just mental. A lot of them.
But no, you actually mentioned this before, and I didn't really hear anything about it too much. Yeah. And I saw Bizarre Junkies done an episode covering it, so shout at them.
Big up Austin.
But no, so I thought I'll give a brief cover. I was literally just looking about it earlier. I found a page. It's on Unilad, which is basically an offcut of Lad Bible. So take with that what you will. But it says alien mystery solved after police debunk rumours about mall shutdown. Miami police have debunked online rumours of an alleged alien sighting after a mall was shut down. 2024 hasn't begun with an extraterrestrial start after all, although we probably had enough of that in 2023, didn't we? No, we didn't, because it gives us good podcast topics. So shut your mouth, uni lad.
What happened in 2023?
There was the Mexican alien thing, the Vegas UFO sighting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All that shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Mexico. Nothing ever come back out of
Nah.
that, really.
Funny enough, the apparent UFO sighting in Las Vegas gripped most of us last year as it made headlines for many months. And to start off the new year, Miami was set in chaos as reports of a mall in the city being shut down by police. Multiple videos emerged of the likes of TikTok and Facebook of people fleeing the Bayside Marketplace, a shopping mall in downtown Miami. Videos showed utter panic in the US city on New Year's Day as police and sirens circled the shopping mall. In a statement, police said that they were responding to reports that a group of more than 50 juveniles were fighting in the mall. What was it? Fucking New Year's Day? Nah, New Year's Day sales, innit?
Yeah.
That's what they were all after, TVs.
Fresh kid.
Yeah. Leading to officers being dispatched for crowd control due to the juveniles refusing to leave. The group also set off fireworks, which sent many shoppers into panic as they feared a shootout had broken out.
To be fair.
Yeah. Of all the places you could do it, America would be the last.
Yeah.
Businesses were also temporarily shut as a result of the mayhem, with 4 teenagers subsequently arrested, according to NBC Miami. But nonetheless, the rumour mill still went into overdrive on social media. One person said, "I don't know if the rumours about the aliens at Miami Mall are real, but I do know I've never seen this many police in one place." While an ex, formerly known as Twitter, user, claimed that there were 10-foot alien/creatures which were fired at inside and outside Miami Mall in supposed footage. Even Star Trek's William Shatner said on X, "So apparently space aliens visited a mall in Miami." Many others claimed that they had lost Wi-Fi for hours after the incident, with some alleged that nearby airports had been shut down. However, Miami police since confirmed that all these assertions were false. In a statement...
Why would they shut the airports? What, they think the fucking aliens just parked their UFO?
Yeah, they landed it on the fucking landing strip, didn't they?
Yeah, they just parking it here. They're like, no
all
problem.
the flights that were about to land, nah, sorry boss, you're going to have to go down the road a bit. Well,
Yeah,
it's this big circle fucking thing landed in the strip,
Yeah,
bruv.
because what gets me is they're saying, like, oh, we've stopped the airport so the aliens can't get away. Like, what do you mean? They're not going to stop at an airport. They'll go in a crop field, as we see in loads of stuff.
It's like you can imagine them like flying the UFO in. It's like flood to ground, prepare for landing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like what? In a statement, the department confirmed there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs. Speaking of the viral videos, Officer Michael Vega added, "It is a shadow of a person walking. If you look at the beginning of the clip, you can see the person at the bottom of the shadow. If there was any creature, myself and other officers would have had a handgun, rifle, and shotgun out while we hide behind our cars."
Of course they would.
Just can't get more American. Yeah. You know what I mean? Actual aliens standing in front of you. Nah, shoot the cunt.
Yeah. God damn, he might want peace. Nah, blow that motherfucker up.
He also wrote in an email to NBC, "There were no aliens, no airports were closed, nothing is being withheld from the public. Lol."
Lol.
The police used lol. Oh, I love the human race so much.
But the thing is, the police aren't just going to come out and be like, yeah, there was an alien.
Well, no, of course they're not.
They're not going to, are they? Let's be honest. If there was, they're not going to be like, yeah, you're right. we were shooting at it.
So here's its head, look.
Yeah. They're not going to do that. They're going to be like, nah, it weren't.
Nah, yeah.
fucking Men in Black showed up with their space thing.
Imagine being the person, right? Let's just say this is bollocks, right?
Yeah.
Someone had to have been the first to said that.
Yeah, I know.
And what they've created. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like, I think I said it on the last podcast or on a podcast. It was the whole thing with the Area 51.
Yeah,
right?
storming it in that. Yeah.
Last podcast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, it just shows like
how one person could just change.
can make a difference in a way. Because it just made me laugh so much. Like, yeah, like you say, like one person has just said like, yeah, I saw an alien, and everyone's like, you know what? I think I did.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, it was definitely that. It was like, nah. If you just don't go into normal like.
It's like lay off ketamine.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Is marijuana legal in?
Yeah, I think
Florida?
so. Probably yes. More than likely.
There you go then.
They're sitting there baked off their head like, whoa.
Yeah.
You seeing that? Hey, E.T. Come have a go on this.
But yeah, because I remember I saw something, it was, a shadow. And it's like, you know when you lights on a person, the shadow behind them is bigger.
Yeah, of course it is.
But no, that they just go automatic.
That's a fucking alien, bro.
It's like an episode of Ancient Aliens. Oh no, like going back on the podcast, like triangles and that. Obviously, alien.
Yeah. Oh mate, I love the Cuban race so much.
Aliens. Him with the mad hair.
Yeah.
But why did William Shatner get involved? I swear the fucker's like 90. and he said, oh, aliens in my house.
It reminds me like
Enterprise.
I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago where Ollie Murs tweeted that there was a fucking terrorist attack going on in like a shopping centre here in London, and there was like, no, it was the shutters getting closed down where they made that huge rattle sound.
Yeah.
It's like there wasn't a bomb at all.
Yeah, I know, because Piers Morgan went
mental at him. Yeah.
A lot of people were giving Piers Morgan hate, but I'm thinking he's got a
point. You're fucking scaremongering.
Yeah, exactly. But I remember in it. Robbie Williams, he's had a UFO, like an alien encounter in his house or something.
Probably. Let's see if I can quickly find it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had like an experience, and there was a whole TV show about it. Was it an alien or was it a ghost? One or the other. Something weird.
No, you can tell it's cold. My phone's been a twat.
Oh, tell me about it. My phone's a twat anyway. I'm just no good.
Come on, you can work. I'll just put encounter, see what comes. Oh no, because that'll just come up with.
Yeah, like,
encounters with Robbie Williams.
Yeah, like you're gonna now pay like 200 quid just to get a handshake with him. Just can you imagine it just ended up like that? Like, I only want to know if you saw an alien, and now I'm here fucking talking to you. Like, I'll put 300 quid out of pocket. What do you mean? I swear it was.
Oh, yeah.
Was it an alien?
Oh, and it's now loading. Robbie Williams considered career as UFO hunter after strange sighting in the sky.
See?
The Staffordshire-born pop star shared details of his first close encounter with the Sean Atwood podcast. Robbie Williams has spoken out on how he considered becoming a UFO hunter after his first extraterrestrial sighting over 17 years ago. The pop star 48, who said he tried seeking out weird and wonderful things. Well, you're more than welcome to come on the podcast, Robbie. That would get the views. That would get the views.
Odds on sending him a DM. Odds on.
I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? Imagine that. If we've got from these guests and then, so our next guest, Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
How mad would that be?
I'm loving aliens instead.
Where is it? Yeah, seeking out the weird and wonderful things with the help of journalist John Ronson after retiring as pop star in 2006. Speaking on the Sean Atwood podcast earlier this week, Robbie told the host that he decided not to pursue a career in UFO hunting due to the embarrassing and degrading reaction from the tabloid press after coming out as a tinfoil hat sort of person. Mate, he's perfect for this show!
Yeah. It's all right. We're all weird. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fuck what the tabloids say.
Where is it? Despite this, Robbie said he still has a passion for all things extraterrestrial. Discussing his first UFO sighting, Robbie said, "My first proper experience goes back to the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm with a young lady." Get up there, boy.
Yeah, mate, you fucking one, boy.
It was over 17 years ago because I've been with my wife for 17 years. Nice save. Yeah. Nice save, Robbie.
But I bet he must have been on something all.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We were on 2 hotel lounges in my room in the garden looking up at the stars.
Yeah, I bet you.
Then all of a sudden, silently over our heads, what I can only describe as a square object. I would say probably the size of 1.5 penalty boxes. He continued, it was matte black with Artexin underneath. Artexin?
Yeah.
Artexin underneath. Fuck knows what that means.
You know, when you got all your squiggly lines on your ceiling.
Oh, right. Yeah. And then Hasadina? Hasenada? The Manchester Club, style yellow and black stripes. As if it was this workman's thing. It came in silently. I could have hit it with a tennis ball. It then floated off.
Things to hit it with.
It then floated off. The final sentence. I was totally and utterly sober. Course you were, Robbie. Course you were, son.
Yeah, bugger.
The Star said the sighting was a... Huh?
No, fair play, if you were.
The Star said that the sighting was a what the fuck moment. I mean, yeah. Where's it gone? Oh, no, where's it gone? Yeah, the Star said it was a what the fuck moment that sharpened his senses, but despite seeing the UFO, Robbie said he didn't initially assume little green men were behind the flying object. Instead, I hate apps that do that. When you're halfway reading and it just jolts up.
Yeah.
Because now I've lost where I am. Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Little green men behind the flying object. Instead, he said, I felt in my spidey senses that it was our government's.
There we go.
But he was totally and utterly sober. But he's just sat there seeing a big box and gone, my spidey senses are tingling.
Like,
Woman with him must be going, what the fuck are you on, bruv?
Yeah. Could have been a flag.
Oh,
I don't know.
Fuck knows. We'll have to get one.
But a square one?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a square one.
That's a bit
Usually
mad.
it's like saucer.
Yeah. Or like yeah.
Or something like that. Or like a cylinder.
Yeah.
Never a square. Because that ain't very good for aerodynamics.
No. But he was sober.
Yeah. He might have very well.
He might
have very well been.
We'll see if we can get him on. We'll ask him.
Yeah. Was you really? Did you have 3 disco biscuits?
I'd just be fucking peak if our guest was Robbie fucking Williams.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like if we did ever ask him that, he'd get like right pissed off. Which, you know.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
I fucking won! Because it is that whole thing. What we mean you've always said. It's like when someone tells us a story or a theory or a sighting they've had, and we're just like taking the right piss out.
Yeah, it's gonna just yeah, of course.
So no, we'll take it at face value.
Yeah. So
you know,
I'm actually really tempted to message him. You know,
I would do it off the Mr. Mystery Squad so it looks legit, not just some random bloke.
Fuck it. Tell you what. Podcast exclusive. I'm going to do it right now.
Screenshot and put it on the Facebook.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Right. Come on.
Has he got it? What are you doing on Instagram? Has he got Instagram?
We'll find out. Robbie Williams.
Please say yes.
He's got Instagram. Oh, but he's verified though, so he might not get the message.
Fuck it.
Fuck it anyway. What do I put?
Right,
hello, mate.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah,
at the end.
All right.
We'll come back to it.
I will screenshot it and prove that I have sent it.
That'd be sick. That'd be so sick. It'd be even better if he answered. Even if it wants to say, fuck off, mate. Yeah, it would still be like, he took it to read us.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
What about, in next couple of days, you just get, a new follower. It's
Robbie Williams.
Hang on a minute. What's going on? And then he listens back, then he unfollows us. And
Yeah.
We're joking. We don't need to have a bite. That's just who we are.
Oh, fucking hell, if that happens.
I knew I heard it somewhere that he had some sort of experience.
But no, going back to the Miami thing, that's just fucking mental.
Yeah, I know, but it's ridiculous though. Like,
That's what I mean.
They just went over and not thought logically about it. Just went straight to fucking E.T.
But it's then the fact that countless other people was like, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's like, not one of them's gone, are you sure?
Yeah, it really. Well, it probably was, but you just never.
But
know.
then it's the police. Trust me, if it was an alien, we've got a whole fucking arsenal here to gun the thing down.
I just love that. That's the only thing they think of. It's not like,
we come in peace.
We'd have got good footage.
Yeah.
We'd have got evidence. Nah,
I'd shoot the gun.
We'd have got you a body. We'd have got you a holy corpse.
Oh, big up the human race, man. Big up the human race.
You've got to love it.
So, Ed, what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, it's a bit of a weird one, a bit of a different one. But I really enjoyed when we spoke about the vampire versus werewolf.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about, it's pretty much like the two things was blown up the internet, like of a creepy supernatural creatures. And people have had sightings, done videos, fakes, I don't know. There's a lot of lore behind them.
Right.
And obviously I'm talking about the Algonquin legend, the Wendigo, and the Navajo shaman, Skinwalker.
Yeah.
I want to see who would win in a fight.
Ooh. See, off the top of my head, straight away, I've gone Wendigo.
Yeah.
Just because of, from what has been described about them, how ruthless they fucking are.
Yeah, bloodthirsty.
Yeah, exactly.
But, let's go with some characteristics.
Oh.
And we'll go with the Wendigo first. Right. Let's say the appearance. And if you do look back on our previous podcast episodes, I have done one on each of these where I'll go a bit more in depth. So the Wendigo, it was gaunt to the point of emaciation. Its desiccated skin pulled tautly over its bones, with its bones pushing out against its skin. Its complexion, the ash grey of death. The eyes pushed back deep into their sockets. The Wendigo looked like a gaunt skeleton recently disinterred from the grave. What lips it had were tattered and bloody, unclean and suffering from suppuration of the flesh. The Wendigo gave off a strange and eerie odour of decay, decomposition, of death and corruption. And that was from Basil Johnson, an Ojibwe teacher and scholar. I'll proper fuck that up, you know. The Wendigo appearance varies on several levels. To many people, most see them as a 10-foot tall demons with enormous heads, gigantic teeth inside twisted mouths and beady eyes. Others say the Wendigo has either no fur at all or snow white fur, often blood-stained or matted. Bloody hair with a grotesque maw filled with sharp yellow fangs. Its hands and feet end in razor-sharp talons with twisted lips that are feckled with blood. And their tongues are a disgusting dark blue. Sometimes the Wendigo is depicted as mostly humanoid in appearance, with a head akin to that of a stag's and sporting antlers, corpse-like appearance. Which is a more modern... which is a more modern
take
description of them, yeah. Oh dear. Right, so then we'll go to the Skinwalker. Their appearance, their physical appearances often appear to be Native American in origin, with facial features and skin colour reminiscent of the Navajo, from which the original legends were first told. They are mildly attractive, but otherwise unremarkable. Their aura, however, is what is most distinct about them. So they're pretty much like normal-looking people.
Yeah.
But the thing is with Skinwalkers is they are evil shamans,
right,
witch doctors, stuff like that. and they have to hang on. The practical witches or aspects of the trickster deity Coyote, or something worse, from the shared mythology of many indigenous American peoples. Skinwalkers are considered one of the most fearsome monsters of Native American mythology. In those myths, they have a few extra powers, including telepathy, voice changeling, mimicking animal and human sounds, same as a Wendigo, and the creation of poisonous / disease-ridden witch powder or the magical eye. Some cannot fully shift into their animal forms and have a deformity, awkward gait, oversized feet, etc., revealing their true nature. And that, in a way, they're quite similar to werewolves.
Yeah.
So, we got the description of... I think out of them, the scariest looking one is a Wendigo.
Yeah, by far.
By
I take it when you say that, you mean the original looking Wendigo, not the
not
staggered.
No. Right, I need to find a better fucking thing than that.
Because as well, was it the Wendigo where it's like the further away it sounds, the closer it actually is?
Yeah, it's the same with Skinwalkers.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's the same as Skinwalkers. Yeah, if you hear it like it's right next to you, they're actually quite far away.
Yeah,
but if it sounds really far away, they're actually quite close to you. And I've been thinking about this because I have no life. I feel like they do that when it sounds far away, but they're actually really close. It's that they're drawing you in to where they actually are. So a quick snap.
Yeah, so almost like to let your guard down.
Yeah,
because it's like, oh, it's fucking ages away.
Yeah,
I'm alright for a minute.
because it's usually like someone's like a child or someone screaming for help.
Yeah,
or something like that, or a family member or something. So you hear it and you start going towards it, thinking like, "What the fuck?" And by the time you realise no one's there, they've already got it.
Yeah.
Whereas where they sound so close, but they're actually far away, it's because say you're walking on a trail. And then, like, it sounds like someone's, like, right behind you saying, help me. You turn around and you're, like, looking around. You're stood in one spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, looking. You're like, what the fuck? Where was that? So it gives them time
to catch up,
catch up. Yeah. So that's what I think.
Well, logically, it makes sense as well.
Yeah, I'm probably well out of it.
They're just sitting there going, no, we just do it because it's funny, innit?
Yeah. We just do it because we can. Common Wendigo practices. The Wendigo is a ruthless and savage predator. It has heightened senses that allow it to tune into every inch of its hunting grounds, which often extend for many miles on end. Its sense of sight, smell, and hearing are so impressive that it is able to track its prey and know the exact movements of its target, even if it is many miles away. Although the Wendigo is always seeking to fill a deep hunger, an insatiable hunger, like it will never be filled.
Yeah.
It could eat a whole carvery, like the whole thing, and it will still be starving afterwards. What a lucky son of a bitch. I love a carvery. It enjoys taking its time before a kill. It will often stalk its prey for hours on end and will reveal its presence in small ways every so often in order to make its prey fearful. A person who is being stalked by a Wendigo will often feel a growing sense of dread that they are being watched or followed. The Wendigo is able to sense their fear and paranoia grow with each heartbeat. This brings the malevolent spirit a sense of excitement and anticipation for the kill.
Mm-hmm.
It is said that the final warning a Wendigo will give before striking is to unleash a blood-curdling howl in the harsh winter winds. The warning does little to help victims. By the time they hear it, it's already too late.
Right.
Because also, like, another thing to mention, like with Wendigo, it's always they're the beast of the winter.
Right.
Right. So it's all there's myths and everything. Like it could be, say, the middle of July,
but it will just go like how it is now.
Yeah,
sort of
it will
thing.
go stone cold.
Yeah,
and that's because a Wendigo is present.
Right.
Whereas a Skinwalker, they're mainly because Wendigos, just the myths and everything, mainly in like Montana. Canada, like North USA, Canada,
Yeah.
like in Canada.
The colder regions,
Yeah,
sort
the
of
colder
thing.
regions, the North regions. Whereas Skinwalker is mainly like Utah, Nevada,
Yeah.
like deserty, the hot part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Utah, like they're like the main ones.
Yeah.
I'd say. So it's like hot versus cold.
Yeah.
Fire versus ice. Who will win? Right. So then the Skinwalker. I've already done that. Oh shit. Notable Skinwalker. Skinwalker subspecies. Skin dancer. Powers and abilities. Yes, please. Right. Why not give me that? Right. So, what was that one? Mythology done there. Right. So at the minute, what do you think, Josh?
I still think Wendigo.
Yeah.
I just feel like the ravenous side of them.
Yeah.
I feel like would just mince up anything, like Skinwalker included.
Yeah.
And then you've got the basically the tricks up their sleeve, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean? The whole turning it cold, things like that. Because obviously, in a Skinwalker, like you said, if they're in warmer regions and then goes freezing when a Skinwalker, well, it could slow it down or like be like, "What the fuck is this?" Do you know what I mean?
Well, let's put it this way: the powers and abilities of a Skinwalker.
Right.
It has enhanced superhuman strength.
Oh, okay.
In human form, their strength is almost superhuman, and in their animal forms, because that is just what Skinwalker does. It puts on a pelt, and it's usually of a predatory animal. Whereas a lot of Navajo would wear pelts of like deer or, like vegetarian animals. Whereas these would go for like coyotes, wolves, foxes.
Yeah.
Sometimes eagles, owls.
Right.
So because they're shapeshifters, that is their primary thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when they shapeshift, they are like these predatory, not evil animals.
No, but
like,
I know what you mean. Almost like a rabid version of that animal sort of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. And in their animal forms, it is at peak and nearly equivalent to that of a werewolf.
Oh.
Let's say shapeshifting like werewolves. Skinwalkers possess the ability to transform into canines. Unlike werewolves, however, Skinwalkers transform completely into a pet dog rather than a wolf creature. So, like, say, it could be a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Or a pug. Skinwalkers can change from their human to animal forms any time without a full moon. But like werewolf, the Skinwalker is a shapeshifter, human at times and at other times taking the aspect of an animal. They are said to have super speed, as well as like the Wendigo.
Mm-hmm.
So they're quite evenly matched.
Yeah.
Skinwalkers in their animal form can run and move faster than humans, reach a great speed up to 100 miles per hour.
Oh, fuck me.
Which often allows them to outrun motor vehicles and have greater endurance than all normal humans. They have super stamina. So Skinwalkers possess unlimited endurance and in all physical activities due to receiving better nourishment from the solar energy their cells process. In addition, the Skinwalker's body stores enough solar energy to negate, eat, drink, breathe, and even sleep. I think negate means they don't need to do it.
Yeah.
They have super memory, so they'll remember you. Multilingualism, so they can
Speak their languages.
Yeah. Electromagnetic spectrum perception. It's a mad one.
Jesus Christ.
A Skinwalkers could see all of the EM spectrum. They could see and identify radio and television, as well as all other transmissions or transmitted frequencies. With this ability, they can avoid detection by radar or satellite monitoring methods. This also allows them to see the auras generated by living beings.
Here's the thing. Is a Wendigo technically classed as living?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. Because the thing is with Wendigo, it's a person that gets succumb with greed, starvation, gluttony.
Yeah, so it's not actually dead sort of thing.
No.
It's not a zombie, basically.
No,
so they can see it, notice it.
They pretty much they have to go. It's usually like eating a family member.
Yeah,
or cannibalism. Is the general rule of thumb. If you become a cannibal, you become
a Wendigo.
You can become a Wendigo, and with that, then you are turned into this creature.
Yeah. So in a way, then maybe I've changed my mind just off that one alone.
Yeah.
Because you've got, you've got the super strength, super speed, stamina, everything else. It don't need to rest, basically. But if it could see it,
yeah,
it could hide from it. Do you know what I mean? Because I know that Wendigos, like from what's been said about them, is like they're almost like the stalkers. But if these things can, and that's because humans or whatever they're hunting can't notice them.
Yeah.
But if these things can, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they can hide from it.
Yeah, that is a good point. But and as well is because Wendigos, they like the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like with Skinwalkers, they just get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got that vibe off them. It's just get it done.
Yeah.
So they don't play with
No,
you.
yeah, where a Wendigo will toy with you.
Yeah, they'll torment you before going.
Which in a way, Skinwalker could use to its advantage.
Exactly, because it's taking its time.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas, let's say the Wendigo, the Skinwalker just wants to get it done.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Like, yeah, all right, fuck you, I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
Supervision. Skinwalkers have the ability to see extremely small residues, stains or streaks, or other objects that humans cannot see with their own eyes. This ability can go so far as to see very small objects and images down to the atomic level.
Oh, fuck me.
They got superhuman agility, superhuman durability, accelerated healing factor.
Oh, right.
Invulnerability.
Invulnerable?
Yeah.
There you go now. Skinwalker wins.
There is ways to kill them. Enhanced sense of smell, heightened sense of sight, super sense of hearing, solar battery, telepathy, mind possession, witchcraft.
Fuck me.
X-ray vision, super dexterity.
These things are just golden. Do you know what I mean? Nuclear war? Nah, nothing, bruv.
But these are their weaknesses. Their human form, while it is impossible to kill a Skinwalker in human form, there are magical ways to protect oneself and even kill a Skinwalker. This is the main one. It's a bullet dipped or a blade dipped in white ash. In traditional Native American lore, the only way to kill a Skinwalker in its animal form is to shoot it in the neck with a bullet dipped in white ash.
Right.
Has to be the neck. If it goes to the body or the head, it will just go straight through. But
right.
If you get in the neck, dead. What? Why someone added kryptonite? Like,
Superman! Oh, behave.
They've actually added them. What?
What does it mean? Or is it describing what? Oh, I don't know if it's describing what their kryptonite was. Do you know what I mean?
No. Because, hang on. Exposure to this radioactive. Nope.
No, they mean it. Just get Superman.
I think it's because they pretty much say like Skinwalkers are just as strong as
so,
Superman.
Yeah, you need Superman to do them in.
Yeah, and beings of equal power. So, for instance, Kal-El possesses the strength to knock Namek unconscious. With some effort, breaks his odds incredibly durable. So, why they've brought it onto that?
It was going so well.
Yeah. Right. This is how you can kill a Wendigo.
Right.
Although a Wendigo is a fearsome opponent, they are not impossible to defeat. It's said that there are several measures that can be taken to protect oneself. Actually, no, there is more ways to kill Skinwalker, and I'm pretty sure it's the same as a Wendigo. It's used if you burn them with sage or something like that. Yeah, if you burn them, they'll die. I feel like. And I think it's something to do with like religion. Like if you use like religious stuff, they can kill them.
Right.
It is said that there are several measures that can be taken to protect oneself against a Wendigo. The first thing that should be done is to build a fire. According to the legend, Wendigos will do everything in their power to avoid fire. possibly because it is thought that their hearts are made of ice. A Wendigo can be harmed by fire, but their wounds will heal quickly, and they will become more angry and obsessed with their intended victim. They have Wendigo also have supernatural healing abilities.
Right.
It is also thought that magical amulets and charms can be used to give oneself protection. As the Wendigo is a creature of pure and unbridled evil, it can be dissuaded. Dissuaded? Oh, no.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, dissuaded with objects that have been charmed with protective spells. Last but certainly not least, a weapon made of silver.
Ah.
It is required to go up against a Wendigo. It is said that silver is the only type of weapon that can seriously hurt a Wendigo. A Wendigo can be killed with a weapon made of pure silver. It is driven through the creature's heart of ice. Once this has been done, the shards of the creature's heart must be placed in a silver box and buried in the consecrated ground. Next, the body must be dismembered with a silver weapon, slated and cremated. The ashes must be scattered to the four winds. Failure to properly follow this procedure will result in the resurrection of the creature and a bloody vengeance. So, in a way, you can kill a Wendigo, but there's a whole ritual.
Or you got to do, yeah.
Because if not, it will come back. So it's like it will keep coming back. Whereas a Skinwalker, even though it's a bastard to kill, if you get it in the neck,
it's done.
It is done.
See, I still think going back to the fight thing,
also, and I think as well, if you can make a Skinwalker weak, if I'm thinking this right, if you say while it's in its animal form, you say its true identity.
And it'll go back.
And it will make them weak. It will make them seriously ill for 3 to 5 days. I think it was something like that.
Yeah. See, going to the back to the fight, I think Skinwalker would still win now. Because it has got the human side to do this shit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Whereas, so like if a Wendigo, first things first, I don't reckon a Wendigo's got a Glock on him, do you know what I mean? With an ash bullet going, fucking have it, mug.
yeah.
And then But then, like, with the Skinwalker, if it somehow killed the Wendigo, it can go back to the human side and do all that shit.
But I just feel like if the Wendigo could grab hold of it...
Oh, yeah, then it's Good Night Vienna. It'll just rip it in half.
It'll just rip it in half and eat it.
Yeah.
So then, how can a Skinwalker come back if it's digested?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Wendigo. Because unless a Skinwalker can do the whole ritual, it'll come back.
Yeah.
It'll come back and it'll be pissed. And I don't think it'll torment you then. It'll just
fucking go for you.
Right,
yeah.
I'm eating you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if it was literally just like fisticuffs, for lack of a better word, Wendigo's going to do it in.
Yeah.
But I feel if it uses its advantages to its advantage, I think the Skinwalker could do it. Because, like I said, it has got the human side to go, right, I've got its heart, I can bury it. Or I can burn it, or I can do this, I can do that.
Yeah.
Whereas Skinwalker, with the Wendigo, I feel like it's just... Because it's just so rageful, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't going to think, I better dip this bullet in ash and shoot the
fucker.
I just going to think, I just want to...
As a physical entity, like it's a physical fight, the Wendigo's got the advantage.
Yeah.
But in the mind, the Skinwalker's
got it.
Because when a person becomes a Wendigo, they've pretty much lost their human self.
Yeah.
So they are just become this rabid animal.
Yeah.
Whereas a Skinwalker is still a person.
Yeah, exactly. It knows what it's doing, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. If it's, like you said, if it's a mind game thing, Skinwalker's got it. If it's literally just a full-on fight... Wendigo's got it. Because
with Skinwalkers, they can do... They're witch doctors. They you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll use magic.
Yeah.
Black magic.
Yeah. While they're halfway through a spell, Wendigo just goes, whoop!
Yeah.
Head's gone.
His head's gone.
You know? Yeah. So...
Like, you've played Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Like The Stranger, who I was gutted about.
Yeah. Quickly, he's just like... Ha!
Yeah, because he was like, he knew how to hunt Wendigo.
Yeah.
Like, he had him caged up and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, this Donnie's the best. He's sick. And then it's, yeet! Yeah, just...
You don't actually see it happen. You just see it, like
fly past.
Yeah. And then his head just falls off. You're like, oh, well done.
I was gutted. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
What a game that was. What a game that was.
That would be a good movie.
That would. That really would.
Be a really good movie. And it was stacked.
Look, cast-wise, yeah.
Yeah, and Rami Malek.
And Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah. And
there's a couple more as well. I think the actual hunter, he was someone quite...
He was the one who made the game, I think.
Oh, was he?
I feel like he was something like that. And it was that bloke in because you was like in an asylum or something, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, like your mind, you're just like loony.
And matey, who was from across the
like
table.
your psychiatrist sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the one who played Satan in Constantine.
Oh, was he?
You know, with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say.
Oh, mad.
So
let me have a look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was him. Who I still believe is probably one of the best depictions of Satan in a film. Because he was just creepy as fuck. He'll be Doctor, son. Yeah. Just for cast.
I hope if I show me the fucking pictures. No, I don't care about the actual cast. I want to know who the Doctor Man is. There he is. Let's find out. Fucking.
Has he got his name?
Hang on. Doc. I hate working phones in cold weather. They just don't do what you want them to do. Look, I'm pressing search. Oh. Peter Stormare. Okay, so I've got his name now. Peter Stormare. That's definitely him.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. He is in Constantine.
Yeah,
Constantine
I knew it.
Prison Break.
Yeah,
Armageddon. Yeah. Yes, that's where I know him from. He's in Lost World. He's the one that gets killed by the compies.
Yeah, we kept...
Yeah, where he slapped them. Armageddon, Bad Boys 2, Hansel and Gretel, 22 Jump Street. He's in fucking loads.
Yeah,
Nacho Libre.
You have to be a good actor being Nacho Libre.
Yes. Knew I recognised him. That's where from. He gets mauled by compies.
Yeah. No, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I know exactly who you meant. Yeah, they get him over that log down.
Yeah.
But no, I got a feeling. I've still got my boy Wendigo.
Yeah. No, yeah, like I said, me, it's like, it is really fence sitting, but if it's a mind game thing, if it's a strategy based fight,
the thing is,
Skinwalker, I think's done him.
I still think, because even though like he could hide himself, but if the Wendigo does the mimicking as well, it could throw him off.
But if he's got heightened sight and all this sort of stuff, he's going to know that he's playing a game with him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think a lot of them is bollocks.
It does sound way too fucking powerful.
It's way too OP. Way too OP. That would be a good fight, though.
That would be a good scrap.
Proper, wouldn't it? Like a vampire and a werewolf.
Yeah. But I think that about wraps it up, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just want to see a picture of a Wendigo with a Glock. Or something.
Just holding it gangster sideways shit. Just have it, boy. But no, hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out all of our social media links and all of our podcast platforms. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff here on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Again, apologies that it wasn't out a few days ago, but it's out now, so
yeah,
happy
you still
days.
got it.
Exactly.
What are you minding for?
Yeah. And be sure to check out on Monday for the podcast.
Yep.
Which we'll be talking about the Jabbar Fofi.
Yeah. Jabbar Fofi. The Congolese giant spider.
Big spodwog. Yeah. So, no, other than that, thank you very much for watching, or listening, or both. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Happy hunting.